Hey everybody, Peter Parks here from DNAWealthBlueprint.com. On behalf of Andrew Fox, welcome to this next module. What we're going to talk about is how you can actually get into a niche that doesn't have a big page, but you can sell items on it. And how do you crush the competition when you build raving fans for this particular niche? So let's get into this particular module here. So in this particular niche model, you can see here it's the home theater surround sound type of niche. This is a very tight, passionate niche market. The people in this niche spend a lot of money. The average home to build a home theater system in either the basement or in someone's house, the average home theater system runs around $15,000 to $20,000. So in today's economy, especially in today's economy, this market that's spending that particular type of money, they have disposable income. That's one of the kind of demographics that you want to look for when you're running a Facebook campaign. Is you want to look at the mentality of that niche market. You want to look at the psychology of that niche market. A lot of people just talk about, I want to drive traffic to an offer. I want to make money. I want to drive traffic. Well, you've got to get into the mentality. You've got to get into the mindset of that particular marketplace. When you get into the mentality of that marketplace, you can look at either the pain, or the pleasure of that particular marketplace. This particular campaign is all about pleasure. It's all about attacking the pleasure centers. It's all about creating ads that are along that particular line. They're very congruent with this particular marketplace, and that's really how you want to run your ads. Now, physical products are great to sell around Black Friday, Cyber Monday. This is a little bit of a seasonal niche, but you can kind of extend this niche all year round, depending on the certain trends within the marketplace or certain trends within that particular industry. And you can turn this into an almost evergreen type of market because, especially around Black Friday, Cyber Monday, everybody is searching online to see what the big sellers are doing, and they're seeing what kind of deals there are out there. And this is the chance where you can position your ads in front of your marketplace to buy from you. So why wouldn't you really take advantage of that? So if you can see here, this is a page 15,000 strong. You've got a beautiful cover image. You've got people talking about this page. It's set up in a very tight niche. That's kind of one of the prerequisites. So where do you think I'm gonna go to to go find a item that's gonna pay me well? Well, I could have did two different things here. I could have ran a CPA offer for this particular niche market, and I could have did a giveaway type of an offer. I could have built a list in this particular marketplace. There's a couple things that I could have done, but with for speed of essence, for this particular campaign that was set up, you want to really be able to leverage your competitors' fan pages, and you want to be able to create ads around your competitors' fan pages. That's not my fan page, by the way. So if you're thinking about it, that's not mine. I know whose it is. It's a competitor in this market space. I've targeted them previously in the past, and to some really good results. So I went to Amazon, and I mean, ultimately, Amazon is a no-brainer for this particular type of market. Why did I go to Amazon? I went there for the congruency factor, I went there for the authority factor, and I went there for the trust factor. Every single person on the face of the planet, literally, they should know Amazon, especially in this particular marketplace. Where I did my demographic targeting, especially, they're going to know Amazon. Amazon basically does all the heavy lifting for me. I just have to write the creative ad to get them over to go buy. So that's kind of really what you want to do. It's hot. It's very easy to do, and let's see how the offer actually worked. So when you're looking at the offer here, when you look at number one, you want to make sure you already have a fan page that you can leverage to run ads uh, against your competitors. Now, I would never run an ad to a competitor's fan page. What I would do is I want to leverage the competitor's fan page and show them that I can take and I can bleed their traffic back to my particular fan page, which is what I did. You know, it's called like fan page jacking, fan wall jacking, whatever kind of terminology all these, most of these internet marketers are coming out with. Basically, what you want to do is you want to look at your competitor's fan page. You want to take that competitor's fan page. You want to position your fan page as a place of authority, as a place of trust, while engaging with your competitor's fan page and having people come back to your fan page so you can run targeted posts to that particular person. This is a very slick procedure. It's something that a lot of people don't know how to do. I'm going to show you how the actual campaign works. So with these elements here, you look at number 2, you want to have a very strong call to action with an amazing offer in your ad copy, because ultimately at the end of the day, it's all about getting the click to go over to Amazon and to buy. You got to make it really easy on yourself. So if you understand the psychographics of your particular niche market, you understand the demographic of who you want to target, you're going to do very well when it comes to running a direct linking campaign, by the way, to Amazon. Now, when I said a direct linking campaign, you can run a direct linking Amazon campaign on Facebook right directly to Amazon. Facebook loves Amazon. You can set up your campaign that you're running your ad off of a post from Facebook fan page as well. They both work. They both work very well. But I'm just breaking down the elements of what you really need to have. So if you see here, when you get your first ad worked up and you get a really good click-through rate, it's time for you to run a split test and run the same ad, varying just only your demographic. Now, if you see here, when I show you the next slide, what happens here is I ran this first ad. I got a pretty good click-through rate. If you look at the actual CPMs, what I was getting, you can understand how well the offer was. This was a great offer to run anytime for me to actually run this offer, because what actually happens is in this particular niche, people are very responsive. They spend a lot of money, and this is a good target niche to run for seasonal offers as well. So there is a fan page built on this particular campaign. So the fan page that is built, I can simply drive offers to it at any particular time, even though I consider it more of a seasonal type of an offer. I could actually build this out into an evergreen type of an offer, because ultimately what you always want to do is just simply build up engagement in little small chunks. So if you wanted to keep this fan page around, you simply just build up engagement a couple of days before you're actually ready to gear up and run your actual campaign, so it's not even an issue. But let's go back, because I want you to see some certain things there. If you look at my click-through rate there, you see it's like a 1.93%. You look at my CPMs are like literally like 6 cents. You'll see that I'm targeting in the States, I'm targeting 35 to 50-year-olds, targeting males, I'm targeting they're in a relationship or they're married. There's a specific demographic and a psychographic that I was looking for in this particular ad copy, which helped me get the clicks that I actually got because of these elements that were built in, which is very, very, very important. Now, if you look at the actual, if you look at what's going on here, the difference with this particular ad that I wrote that I split tested, the difference I changed here was 5 years. And this worked out actually a little bit better for me as far as pulling in higher conversions. I targeted 34 34 to 45-year-olds in this particular ad. And the other one, it was the 35. If you noticed in the other ad, it was sorry, it was 35 to 34 to 50. So just that one little difference helped pull in higher conversions. And when you look at my conversions, you'll see there the conversions are, sorry, the click-through rate is well over 3%. And the CPMs is very, 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 very dirt cheap. Now, the thing you have to understand there is if you don't split test, you'll never know. So you've got to split test. If I didn't split test this offer, I would have never known. If I didn't split test this offer, I would have never made the money that I did off of this particular campaign. This was a literally on average over $1,000 purchase because not only did the people buy this particular system that I drove into, this particular home theater system, but they bought the accessories on top of it. So my average order was over $1,000 for this particular offer, and I really didn't spend a lot of money on this particular campaign. I mean, this offer was costing me literally pennies per CPM to run, and the ROI was incredible. And when at the end of the day, all it took was really just a couple of sales to, I mean, get an ROI of like into the thousands. So that's kind of huge. Now, if you look at the ad itself, the third thing that made this ad pop, the third element, was you always want to be asking a question within your ad. Trust me, it works. Just do it. This is the top thing I always do in every one of my niche markets is when I write my ad copy is I'm always asking a question and I'm always trying to do either something causing controversy, try to be combative, or trying to say, do you love something? Because that works the absolute best. So you've seen a campaign, you've seen a offer, how to build an offer as an affiliate and go drive to Amazon to go buy products. Now, you can take this formula and you can walk into Amazon as an affiliate and you can say to yourself, I can pretty much go into any niche market following the demographics and the psychographics of this particular marketplace. Look at first of all the intent of the marketplace. Look at does this market have disposable income, and you can say to yourself, I can build and run a campaign around this particular offer. So with that being said, I just wanted to show you as an affiliate how you can walk into Amazon, and I could have just as easily went and did it and created a CPA or sorry, looked for a CPA type of offer for this particular niche market. But I figured, you know what? Why not leverage one of the biggest players around that's got brand, it's got authority, and it's got trust. And I know that if I push a little bit of traffic to this particular to Amazon and with this particular niche market, it's pretty much a slam dunk. So when you're thinking about running offers, when you're thinking about being an affiliate, those are the kind of things that you need to look at. You have to look at what is the path of least resistance. So with that being said, I hope you enjoyed this module. Stay tuned. My name is Peter Parks. On behalf of Andrew Fox, we're going to see you in the next module. Take care, everybody.